What's up, my gym and jiu-jitsu enthusiasts? We've got something fun up here on deck. Looks like we are at Limitless Jiu-Jitsu Academy, and we've got a little prank going on where we've got a black belt from one dojo, and then we've got another black belt that's going to be pretend to be a white belt at the dojo that they're at. So this is going to be like a prank, reverse prank. It looks pretty fun, you guys. Let's have some fun. Let's get into it. You guys know, let's have some fun. Let's get into it.
I think I'm probably just going to quit jiu-jitsu now.
I told everybody to roll with after him. I just got sold my white belt.
Yeah. It's not actually white belt. What we're doing is a prank on Arwen. Arwen's here. He thinks he's doing a prank on us. So he's a black belt. He's going to wear a white belt. But we also have our black belts wearing white belts, and they're actually tricking him. So it's like Inception almost. It's going to be really good, I think.
The other guy.
Now, this is a great time to just give you guys, there have been lots of pranks about this, right? They've got a lot of, a fake black belt come in, or a fake white belt that's pretending to be a white belt that's a black belt. It's always fun how this goes, and I like to see other people's reactions. But the reason why we do this, just before we get into the video, and you're more welcome to fast forward, but if you're here to really get into why this happens, the original video, if you guys look at it, I forgot the title, but it's like, a fake white belt pranks, school. It's got over like a couple million views. And what he said at the very end was, when you see somebody perceived to be a white belt, you let up a little bit, right? And we do that to give ourselves a little bit of grace, or they give them a little grace, because they're in the beginning stages. But when you're feeling someone put a little pressure in, you need to match that pressure and or go above it. So the point is that don't ever underestimate your opponent, and you should always keep your guard up, pun intended. All right, guys, let's get into it. Enough. Pitter patter.
Went for a lasso. He caught me on like the perfect external lock right away, so I bailed.
I hope he doesn't think that I am a white belt. I was hoping he'd realize.
We have a special class today. We've got Arthur here. He brought some of the students, and I don't know if you guys watched the prank video we did back in the day, but it got 3 million views, and Arthur was the fake white belt, but he's actually a black belt. It was really entertaining, so it was a good time. And Arthur started his own YouTube channel, and it's really good. He's doing rolling commentaries and all sorts of stuff like that. And so we figured he'd come today, kind of like film like a vlog / like some rolling footage and whatnot, and yeah, kind of promote his channel. So
did you see what I just saw?
I want to order a belt too. Yeah, let's do that.
Did you see what I just saw?
How are you?
Hi.
Here we go.
Expectedly, he takes out a blue belt with ease, but now he's got Darren, a black belt.
So I thought, put some headgear on, might hide my identity.
Oh, we got a bunch of black belts and
It
pertaining to
ends
white
up being a
belts.
stalemate for a couple minutes, and I realize this prank may be harder to pull off than expected, so I separate them to allow for the next challenger to come in. Andrew Babcock, a black belt and pro mixed martial arts fighter. He's also the smallest black belt on our roster, and I'm hoping that'll create more action. And I'm right, Andrew passes the guard into a near side armbar, even though submissions weren't allowed. But if there's one thing I know about MMA fighters, it's that they don't listen great. Arwen is taken out by a quote-unquote white belt. He again expectedly takes out a lower belt with ease. But now he has
Purple
Blair,
belt's not necessarily
a
a
black
lower
belt
belt.
who teaches morning
That's a
classes
jab.
at my gym. A tough guy to deal with his long limbs and slick technique. Now it's time for rolling.
We're just gonna roll like some short rounds, just so everyone can get like rolls in with each other, and then we're gonna do some like longer rounds, and everyone can roll as long as they want after those. But we'll only do 3-minute rounds, so it'll be really quick rounds. Like go, short breaks, grab someone right away, and it'll be a good time. So hands up, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I love that. 1, 2, 3, break.
And we put our biggest guys against Arwen first. First up is Ryan Gabery, a former pro MMA fighter.
That's so messed up. I love it, though. It's like a reverse
Arwen
prank.
survives, but almost gets twisted. And next is Tom, another big guy you don't want to be on the bottom against.
Oh, I hate those guys. Little big brutes.
It also ends up being a stalemate for basically the whole round. Arwen is basically being Shark Tanked against black belts. And now he's got Harry, the only brown belt of the bunch posing as a white belt. Harry is relentless and has an obsession with leg locks. He won the last ADCC Toronto Open, with 5 leg locks in a row to win gold. And he's done a great job taking advantage of Arwen's fatigue.
Good.
Next up is Jeff, and while they roll, a word from our sponsor. Protein is essential for
The
building,
word from our
repairing, and
sponsor.
maintaining
Of
muscle.
course, it can't
And this is
just be
transparent lab.
it can't just be a video. We got to have a sponsor. You ain't gonna find that here. You ain't gonna find that here. Sorry. A word from our sponsor. Whatever.
How did you find rolling with the guys here at the gym?
It's pretty good. They have pretty legit guys here, from lower ranks to higher ranks. Don't matter.
And you're a black belt, actually, not a white belt.
Yes, I'm actually black belt, but you know, I'm a hobbyist, you know.
He's contemplating life right now.
Arwen is being modest. He's actually a super talented black belt and gave me a really good role after. I've seen him around the competition scene for years, just killing it. It's just not easy being Shark Tanked by black belts.
No, it's
I was
not.
exhausted rolling just 5 minutes with Arthur. All right, now it's time for the big reveal.
So Arwen's not actually a white belt, he's a black belt. So just like when Arthur did the prank, you know, he came in to kick everyone's ass and made them question their sanity. And Arwen, how's it training with everyone here?
It's good. Everyone else is pretty good, from white belt to like brown belt.
Do any of the white belts give you trouble?
Yeah.
A secret we got to reveal too. It's actually a double prank. A lot of the white belts are actually black belts. So you guys put your black belts on. Yeah, so if you're wondering why, you know, you're having a hard time with beginners, yeah, they're not quite beginners. And guys, one reason why we did this is for a good cause too. Arwen's son has
He has level 3 autism, which needs a little bit of like therapy for him to catch up on his milestones, because he's like nonverbal, not anything. So this therapy will help him like catch up on those milestones and
What a good
hopefully
cause. Very good
speak
cause.
soon, because he's already like 3 and not even single word. So this IBI therapy will help him a lot.
I think I was a little bit too calm. I think I should have been a little bit spazzier, and that might have given it away.
He's a great guy. I've seen him in the competition circuit for a while. Heard nothing but good things about him, and he was fun to roll with as well.
I feel like after the first toe hold, he kind of was catching on a bit. So it was a good roll.
These are white belts that keep attacking like leg locks, toe holds, and knee bars. It's like they're not aggressive, which is like not the typical white belt mentality, like not the typical white belt. Plus their hip placement. I kind of like right away.
shit made so obvious.
I kind of know, right? But you know what? Like, it's for my kid. You're doing a great cause. Like whatever you need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's really, really talented. I was actually, I did manage to pass his guard. I was trying to get him in a twister. I thought that'd be a lot of fun to get him in a fun move like that. But he's legit. He's good. But it was a lot of fun. It's for a great cause, and that's what it's really about, is helping out a brother in the community. Jiu-jitsu community is worldwide, and we're all together. So if one man has a problem, we're all there. So.
That is so cool, you guys. That's what it's all about, man. These guys are limitless. Yeah, that was really fun. That's what it's all about. And to his point, you know, when you're going against, you know, other white belts, it is a little demoralizing. I get it. I've been there, and it's tough. It really is. And weight obviously has a big thing to do with it, but that's another video. All right, guys. I love you very much. Have a great day. See ya.